Hi, I'm Kezia and I'm part of the Clean Initiative. And just a couple of days, we started a Facebook page called the Clean Initiative, where we want to address the citizens of Dimapur as to where your trash goes, or where do you think your trash ends up. So this is the page here. And here are a few of the images. Do you know where the disease-infested blood sample from the hospital went? Do you know where the hazardous engine oil that is used is disposed of? And do you know what happens to it? So, where does your trash go? And Hutuka and Nawang had gone out on the streets and asked a few citizens just on the streets, where does your trash go? Let's see if people are aware of where the trash goes.
Do you know where your garbage goes to that you throw away from your house? Apne go over pura aur letra kan khilai na your garbage trash. Do you know where it goes to finally? Kan collect gun mil jaye na to de jaye janna jana है तो लेतना पूरी ले बना दो अपनी को किस जाए आप जाने ना आपको यहाँ 30 साल हो गए तो आपको क्या लगता है इस 30 सालों में दीमापुर साफ हो गया या कचरा ज़्यादा बढ़ गया? साफ हुआ है। तो ये पूरा जो भी यहाँ फैला हुआ है तो उसका क्या फायदा है? तो जो दुकानदार है वो लोग का आलसी का वजह से हो रहा है। दुकानदार की दुकानदार का वजह से हो रहा है। जहाँ तक कचरा गिराना तो वो ठीक जगह में नहीं डालते, सही जगह में नहीं डालता है।
So some of our teammates have gone around the city and investigated some of the non-designated garbage dump sites and areas where trash piles up across the city.
Hello guys, it's day 2 of the video take, and we're standing at the drain right outside Popular Bakery, Dimapur. Just to give you a brief idea, this drain was a pristine stream, a small rivulet. Right now you can see the state it's in. We've turned it into another mini Yamuna. It's clogged with filth, and there is just waste everywhere. Plastic, industrial waste, rejects from business establishments. It's a dead stream that doesn't move anywhere, and it sort of chugs along and empties itself into the Dhansri river. They were basically driving around and locating the places that are visibly the most dirty. Definitely, to the eyes they look bloody filthy. So we want to give you an idea about how polluted we have made this place.
itu kung काम से बता अपनी करने itu आमी कौन की वो आमी हम तो हाजिरा काम करा मानो ऐसे सरकार लगा है काम सरकार लगा
Right behind this wall, you have the fish market. This is the fish market and no market, which is like the place where people get your vegetables, your food items from. And this is supposed to be the drain. And behind this wall is the fish market where you buy your fish from. This crab isn't moving anywhere. It's just lying here, and it's been here I think for ages now. And you can imagine the sort of contamination that happens with your food and whatever when you have a drain like this located right at the heart of your sabzi mandi. I think this drain connects to a larger drain behind this wall. We'll go take a look at it. No, मेरा मतलब है कि कहाँ जाता है ये?
हाँ,
धनसरी में जाता है?
जी।
अच्छा।
धनसरी में जाता है हाँ?
जी।
I think this is the larger drain at No Market. This is where all the smaller drains come and empty themselves. And you can see the state. It's filled with plastics, and just the general situation is really bad. And as you can see, it's barely moving. So this is stagnant water that, where mosquitoes lay their eggs, and just the smell itself, it's totally off-putting. So you can imagine. And for your information, this empties itself at the Dhansari again. So Dhansari, the mother of the river system here in Dimapur, it gets all the burden It has to take in all this filth. First of all, I'd like to request anyone who's watching right now, please don't just log off and switch pages, because we can no longer pretend that this doesn't concern us. This is something, a mess we've created for ourselves and for our city. So we can no longer pretend that out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm talking about. Like, if you don't see it, it doesn't exist. It does exist. And it is polluting our city. It is making things hell for us. So please don't just log off and go to another page. Stay for a while. We are on the new flyover and we are heading towards Hong Kong market. The situation there is equally bad, or I could even say worse, because it's been there for years and years. So ladies and gentlemen, we are right now at Haji Park, which if you know, this is sort of the heart of Hong Kong market, the place where a lot of people come to buy their clothes. There used to be this water body, and it was like a lake. Right now it's filled with so much trash that you won't believe there is still water beneath this muck. There's grass growing, there is it's littered with plastics and all sorts of rubbish.
As you saw captured in our video, that trash is dumped in every gully and every corner of our city, and everything collects. Now the trash that is collected by the DMC trucks gets collected in one place, the one designated place in Dimapur, and you will see that next in our vlog, so please stay tuned.